Yeah, g'day, Ron Bishop here, Timaru, New Zealand again. You've heard the news, haven't you? You've heard the news that I'm dying. Oh yeah, I don't know how long I've got to live, but I got cancer. And it's one of those ones you can't cure. And you just got to sit and wait till it eats you away. It's a bit like human rust. You know the rust you get in the car, it just eats away in the car. Well, the same with the body. I got human rust. And it's eating me away. Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take to eat me. But I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die. And I don't know whether it's going to be weeks, days, months, or whatever. Okay? But I've got a lot to do. When you've been told you're going to die, you've got a lot to do. I've got a hell of a lot to do. I've got to prepare for life after death. What's my life going to be like after I'm dead, once I've got rid of this bloody old body? Because that's all we are, isn't it? We're only spirits, aren't we? We're living in a body. We're a spirit living in a body. That's what I believe, anyway. So my spirit's going to go somewhere else. The Bible says it's probably going to go to heaven, right? Because I've done everything, right? I've said sorry to God and to Jesus and apologised and all that. And he said, as long as you do that, you can go to heaven. And I don't know what the hell heaven's going to be like. But I'll probably find some people I know there, I'm sure. The only other place to go is to hell. And the Bible says it gets pretty hot down there. And I don't like fires. Hey, listen, it's true. I got prostate cancer. Not prostate cancer, I've had that. What's this bloody other thing? Duodenal cancer. Very rare. Not many people have had it. And I'm going to be a guinea pig. I've told them to take my body and do what they want with it once I leave it. Because my spirit's going to leave it, you see. That's how you die. Your spirit goes somewhere else. Because the body's buggered, you know what I mean? Now, just a minute, I got the bloody bank wanting me. Here's the bloody ANZ Bank sending me an email. Yeah, log on to get up-to-date maximum protection on the internet banking. I don't trust that bloody ANZ Bank, do you? No. There's a few scammers going around. They're just trying to find your bank account number all the time. And I'm not bloody silly. I don't give away my bank. Anything to do with a bank trying to sell me stuff online, I just crash it. But anyway, that's another story. What am I going to do with my money? Can't I get all this bloody money? What am I going to do with it? I'll give it to the grandchildren, give it to the children, whatever. No, bugger, I got to spend it. I earned the bloody stuff. I don't want to leave a heap of money to people. God, no. But I suppose if I go and spend it, I'm going to leave them a heap of stuff, isn't it? I was going to buy a new computer and a new phone. Because I need a new camera. I thought I might get an Samsung Galaxy S5. Okay. I get one of those for $1,000 or whatever. And so when I die, I leave the phone. I don't leave the money. Instead of leaving the $1,000, I leave the phone. Or the video. And they can fight over it, you know. But this is another thing. Who the hell do you leave your stuff to? You don't know what other people want. You know, I've got a heap of medals because I've won a lot of medals as an indoor rower. Some of you may know that I'm a world record holder. I've got a world record holder certificate. And I don't know who to leave that to. Who would want that? Who would want a certificate saying Ron Bishop broke a world record on an indoor rowing machine? Who would want that? Would the kids want it? Nah, I don't know whether they will or not. How do you find out which one wants it? And I've got this family tree. I've got all this stuff that I've been working on in the family tree. What's going to happen to that? You know? God, you want to have a look at my garage? Bloody junk in there? God, I've got to get rid of all that. Mother won't have a clue. If I kicked the bucket tomorrow, Mother would be buggered. She can't even sign a cheque. Oh, well, it's funny. God, it's funny. I went for a swim this morning. I go for a swim most mornings. And when I'm in swimming, I'm setting my goals all the time. I'm doing affirmations and visualizations, and I visualize myself being successful. I've always wanted to be a millionaire, but I haven't quite made it. So I thought this morning while I was having me swim, instead of becoming a millionaire, I could become a billionaire, right? I could become a multi-billionaire. Now, they reckon it takes no longer to become a multi-billionaire than it does a multi-millionaire. You've just got to change your thoughts. You just got to imagine that you are a multi-billionaire, right? That's what the books all say. Imagine what it is you want to be, have and do, and that'll happen, right? So, one of the things I set a goal to, when I turned 60, I said I was going to live to be 100. Now, that meant I had 40 years to live. Now it's down to 27 years. It's 27 years before I'll be 100. And I've told me I've got cancer, which is no cure. It kills people. So I've decided not to change my thinking. I'm still going to live to be 100. I'm going to imagine myself 100 years of age, still walking around this earth with my cancer. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Jesus. Jesus is going to look after my cancer. He's going to put it away until I'm 100. 27 more years. Right? That's pretty good, isn't it? So, we're getting all excited. I got my daughter coming over from Australia. She's coming over to see me because she thinks I'm going to die. As everyone's told her I'm going to die. So, she's coming over. She's bringing the doctor. She's married to a Dr. Van Dyke. Very intelligent man he is. She's bringing him as well. And of course they'll all be asking about how much money I got one day and want to know who I'm going to leave stuff to. No, my relations are not like that. You don't know what they're bloody like until you're dead, do you? People change. People change when you die. Oh, I've seen attitudes change. By Jesus, they change pretty quickly when you're dead because there's a few things to collect. Hey, listen, I'm not going to rattle on too much this morning. I love you all. I got a few days to go. I rang the bloke up this morning. I'm supposed to do a video for him. He's paid me to do a video of his business. And I rang him up to see if he was ready for me to come and take the video of his business, and he said he's not. He's got other work to do before he's ready for me. And I said, well, I got cancer, I'm going to die. He said, oh, bullshit, you're not going to die. He wouldn't believe me. He said, you're going to be around for a long time. So you can't tell people you're going to die because they won't believe you. Which is a good thing, I suppose. Yeah. Listen, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. I'm going to tune in every day. I'm going to talk about this stuff. How to prepare for life after death. That's what it's called. Bye-bye. Look after yourselves.